I lost you.
I'm back. Okay, there we go. All right. So nobody's on yet, so that's good. We can do the fumbly stuff first, real quick.
Do you think I will get? I forgot to put on airplane mode. Do you think if I go out, like, you will lose me?
Oopsie. No, I don't, because I literally just did it and I was fine. And I came back in. So it might go blank for a minute, but then I think you'll be able to get back in no problem. And I'll keep an eye on my phone so that if you have to reuse the link, we can.
Okay, I'm done. I got it.
Oh, look how quick you did it. See, look at that. That was amazing. Okay. All right. I see blank on my screen, but then now you're back. So perfect. There is a little bit of a delay. Nothing crazy, I don't think. So let me do introduction real quick here. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am here with Martha Makes Art, and we are going to, I think we're both probably doing mixed media again today, like we usually do. And oh, Martha, just so you know, I just noticed there's at least a 7 to 8 second delay, just so that you know, okay?
Okay.
It's pretty long. Um, so anyway, friends, we're gonna do shuffle, cut, create. And Martha, what were the prompts?
Harmony and theater.
That's right, harmony and theater. Okay, that's going to be a lot of fun. And we can see that you've got a piano and music paper, and I've got some paper dolls and a theater and some music paper and a stencil. So I'm going to actually start with the stencil. And so tell us what you're going to play with today.
Well, I used AI to create this piano, so it's probably not really accurate. Wasn't concerned with that. And I colored it and fussy cut it out, but when I glue it down, I'll have to do some fixing because my fussy cutting leaves a lot to be desired. So, but I thought I would just make like a stage with curtains and
I love it.
music paper, maybe some stickers. I don't know.
Yeah, nice. I think it should be easy. Of course, just when we think it's going to be easy, it won't be, but it should be easy and it should be fun. So, I'm going to just start off with some stenciling because I wanted the stage to be obviously the background, but I didn't want it just to be a stage. So I figured if I stenciled over it, it won't be that visible because the print itself is pretty dark. But even if it adds some sort of interesting element, I thought that would be nice.
Yeah, I couldn't find my favorite stencil, so I'm not sure I'm gonna use one. We'll see.
Okay. So did you end up cleaning up your room and you can't find it because you put it in a different place, or is it underneath something?
Well, I did clean up a little bit, but it's not really clean, so.
Gotcha. So maybe it's hiding under something then. That's usually what happens to me is it's like, under a pile of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I've been working on the project for your collab, and I kept
Yeah.
those little pieces. I think I lost half of them, so I'm gonna have to cut them again if I want to use them.
Oh no. That's so
I'm
funny.
crazy like that.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny. So what is your day for I always say his name wrong, Desmodus. What is your day? I can't remember.
It's the 20th. I'll
Oh,
have to.
you got time. That's right. Yeah, that's great.
So
Yeah, I remember.
I went big as usual. So,
I love that. I think that's fabulous. I can't wait to see. That's so cool.
but I might not. Well, I just did a journal, but I might not make it as do so much inside as I usually do.
Right. Just keep it a little bit more simple.
Yeah, and then maybe if if I want to sell it and somebody wants to buy it, they can do some stuff in it themselves, you know?
That's right. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I think that's great. And that way too, if you do it like that, for the video that you're making, you can at least focus on like an area, and then that's kind of nice because then you don't feel like you're all over the map, especially if you're only making one video of it.
Well, I'm planning on just doing like a flip through, but I might. You said we could do a video before, right?
Yeah, you can do one before, absolutely. You can do as many as you want before, after, whatever you want to do. Yeah. As
I
long as whatever as long as on your day you're sharing something that's basically, even if it's just tags, that they're done, just at least if on your actual post day, and then the other videos can be whatever the heck you want.
well, I think it maybe I'll do like a tag video or something because I have a lot of it done right now. I'm just kind of fine tuning.
Nice, nice. That's awesome. That's great. All right, so I did my stenciling and I love it. It's very in the red, it's very subtle, but on the floor it's fantastic. So I'm very happy that I took the time to do that because I really do like the results. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this music paper because when I think of harmony, I definitely think of paper, music, I should say. I don't think of paper. I think of music. And now it could be harmony in such a way of like things that get along and work together really nicely. But of course, my brain went to music, of course.
I always go more realistic when I do stuff. I'm not really good at doing symbolism and
Right,
all that. My brain doesn't really work that way much.
right. And I think I'm like you, but I can get into some symbolism. But I think naturally I just veer towards, like you said, the more realistic. Yeah, definitely.
That's why I love like watching people art journal and stuff, and they're doing all these beautiful images and focal points, and they're not like any realistic at all. And I love them. And when I sit down and do it, I'm like, uh,
That might be kind of a cool exercise as an artist to sort of just try to do that and just let go and be creative. It might be a cool exercise.
well, yeah, it might be.
You're like, yeah, not for me.
Maybe if I don't record it.
Right, right. And you can just do it, on your own time with just your own thing. That's true. So I was thinking, I usually go in from the sides like really straight, but I'm thinking I'm going to get a little wonky here and I'm just going to lay some down crooked as well of these music sheets. I think I'll do that. I think that'll make it a little more interesting. So here we go. I'm doing it. It's against my nature to do that. So I'm really, pushing myself here. So it's all good. So what have you been up to, Martha? Anything exciting going on in your neck of the woods?
No, there's never anything exciting around here.
Well, as they say, no news is good news, and
Yeah, I kind of like it that way. I've had enough drama. I mean, I get bored sometimes, but I
sure,
also don't want any drama.
right. Yeah, drama is not good. We don't need life is too short for drama, for sure.
I do. I've
Yes.
been getting out a lot in the morning. I always because sometimes it's really hot here in the afternoon, so I like to go outside and sit, drink my coffee. Sometimes I'll walk. Last several times I've been riding my bike. I'm loving that.
Oh, nice. That's great. It's been a while since I rode my bike. I do miss it. I love bike riding. It's so fun. But
It is.
I don't do that sort of stuff in the summer. It's just too hot here. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's big
I
too unless you're up at the crack of dawn like I am.
right, that's true. Early, early in the morning. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And I don't know about where you live, but where I live, it's so populated. Like it's actually dangerous to ride your bike unless like you go on the trail. Now we do have trails and we can do that. But man, I have friends, so many friends that have been killed riding their bikes or hit
Oh my
and
gosh.
oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So it
No,
it can
not
be
really like that here. We have a lot of our streets actually have bike lanes on them.
well, that's the crazy thing, so do ours.
Yeah,
Well,
if I get like where the main streets are, you have to be very careful. But
yes, for
most of the
sure.
time, I'm around here unless I want to go somewhere specific.
Yeah. All right, so now I've got my music. I got my music pieces on. I'm going to give a quick little close up for the folks that are watching. So I got those on. So we got the layer of the stenciling, we got the layer of the music. Now I'm going to actually go in and I'm going to put some flowers down, these nice big bold flowers down on the page. I think that's going to be interesting if nothing else. So let's get that done.
It says, hi Natty. It says Natty's here. It says we have 9 people watching, but she's the only one that's commented.
And I can't even see Natty's chat. Hold on, Natty, hang tight. There you are. I see it now. Hi, Natty. How are you today? I love it that you came to visit us. Happy Friday. Love it, my friend. So, what are you up to? Let us know how you're doing and what you got going on. Let us know if you have plans for the weekend. I know last weekend you were getting together with some girlfriends and you guys did something. I'm trying to remember. Can't remember if you went out dancing or, or what, but anyway, you were having a good time. I do know that. So let us know how that went. And last weekend, I got to get together with a really good friend of mine, and she came over to my house, which is like my craft room is like a store, like most of ours. Basically we have everything, and we created for 6 hours and it was so fun. And I worked on the dollhouse and oh my gosh, it was so fun.
That does. It sounds fun.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, my daughter before she moved away, every time she wanted to do a craft project, she was over here shopping.
Yeah. That's great. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm refurbing the dollhouse with some Halloween motifs, and I'll be sharing those as shorts pretty soon. And I'm excited to share with you guys because it's going to be so cute. I don't think I decorated it for Halloween last year because I don't think I even had it yet. So it'll be a lot of fun to. I'm having a ball decorating it. It's just an absolute blast. So I really enjoy it. I think when I'm done with this dollhouse, I'd like to probably sell it and then get one that I build from scratch because this one I got already put together, which is what I wanted. So there's no complaining going on here, but I think it might be fun to build one from scratch.
Okay, I'm going over here to my chopper. It might be a little loud.
Okay, we're here for it. Oh, and while you're there, I'm going to read Natty's comment out loud. They went to the comedy show at the park. Oh, that's so fun. Had lunch and got on a merry-go-round. Natty, that is great. That sounds like you had a blast, which is fantastic. I love it. Okay, I'm going to put these flowers on like this just to be a little different, I guess. Okay, I hope I did that the way that it's going to look good, but we'll see. I heard your cutter and it wasn't loud at all. I mean, I heard it, but it wasn't.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah, not bad at all. Okay, so I think I covered so much of my music sheet. I might want to put like just a little scrap right here. I'm thinking, let's see. Yeah, maybe here. I'll put a little scrap right here before I do anything else. Well, Natty, I'm so glad that you had fun. Let us know. Do you have plans for this weekend? Let us know what you got going on. I will be working on packing some of the stuff in my house, continuing to work on my dollhouse, definitely getting my exercise in the swimming pool because you guys know I love that so much. And but I don't think anything too crazy or exciting going on this weekend. How about you, Martha? You said no. You got nothing.
No.
Well, that's okay. That's all right. Okay, so I got the flowers down. I like them. I'm going to give a little close up here of that. I'm just going to move across the screen here so everybody can see what it looks like. And now I'm gonna work on my paper dolls. Now, before I start gluing them down, I need to do a little prep work on them. But also, most importantly, I want to mention that these dolls are from my latest printable kit, and it's just simply called Paper Dolls, and it's available in my Etsy shop. And I want to let you guys know that myself and Jen of Sassy Southern NC Girl, we are going to do a collab with these paper dolls in October because she always has her running collab. So I was like, "Hey Jen, do you want to do this?" And she's like, "Yeah, that sounds great." So that's where these beautiful ladies are from.
That's a fun idea.
Yeah, and the kid is like through the generations. And so they're from like the 1600s through 1980, I think I did. So it's a nice variety of different dolls, which is great. So I am just going around this with my marker, just so I don't have white spots on it, you guys, just so you know. And in case anybody was curious, I also will let you know that I printed the dolls out on cardstock, 120 weight cardstock so that they'd be nice and firm. And also, just so that you know, I printed the printable kit, this page from the printable kit, which this is one of the backgrounds, on mixed media paper because I knew I'd be gluing and doing all that kind of stuff.
My printer, especially like digitals,
Uh huh.
it does not do well at all unless you use like photo paper or presentation paper and use and it like I think my old one did, but this one is like it sucks.
What kind of printer is it?
It's an Epson EcoTank 2400. It's kind of like a basic model, but
Usually, I think I've heard people with the eco tanks, they usually do okay with
I know
the
I it might just be my particular printer. I really have no idea,
and
but
you've played around with all of your settings
I have
and
wasted
everything.
so much ink trying to figure that thing out.
Wow. Hey, Jennifer's here. Hi, Jennifer. How are you doing? For
Hi,
some
Jennifer.
reason, I am not able to comment in the chat. Let me see if I can maneuver this. Why can't I comment? Like I can see you guys, but I can't say like hi and all that. And I apologize for that. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, here we go. I fixed it somehow. Oh, Jennifer says she has the same printer and she doesn't like it either.
Yeah, I had one like I think it was a different model, but it wasn't as it's not that wasn't that much older, but I burned it out because I didn't have it hooked to a whatever a strip. So
Right.
the lights kept blinking off and on. It messed it up one
Oh,
time.
that's the worst. Yes.
And so well, I had to buy another one. It was only like a year old, and it was a newer model, but I still don't think it prints quite as good.
Geez, that stinks.
And so I have printed on the back of scrapbook paper like you do, and it turns out pretty good, but like the color is washed out sometimes.
And you're always keeping your ink fresh. It's not an ink issue.
No, it
Huh.
might be that I don't do a head cleaning often enough.
Well,
That
I don't either, but I have a Canon, and I'll tell you what, I love this printer that I have. I love it. I will when it dies, and I use it a lot, so you could imagine who knows how long it'll last. But I'll definitely get another one.
So what number is it? Like,
Let me see. It's a Canon TS 9521C. And
okay, I need a Canon. What?
I'll go back. Hopefully you can hear me.
I'm
It's
gonna write
a
it down.
T is in Tom, S is in Sam,
Uh huh.
9521, C is in Charlie.
Okay, I'll
And
look at it.
yeah, I love it.
I
I,
bought one printer. I sent it back before I settled on the Epson. It was like almost like trying to fly an airplane. It was so complicated. I said, no, I'm
oh
just
gosh.
that I can do tech stuff, but I don't like to have to do that much.
Yeah, exactly. And you shouldn't have to. I feel like we pay enough for them. We should be able to plug them in and play. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm getting some of this foam tape, geez, on the back of my dolls here before I glue them down or tape them down because they're going to pop up. I always do my pop up stuff with you, Martha.
Jennifer, yeah, I have to. I've been using now Jovi's kit that I'm using for this collab. I printed it out first on cardstock, and I thought, this looks crappy. That is not vibrant and pretty at all. So I did it on photo paper, but the photo paper I have is not double sided, so I'm having to do a lot of gluing and stuff in my projects on the back of those pages. So
and what
I've been looking into some photo paper that's double sided though. So next time I print a kit, it'll do better, hopefully.
sometimes it's hard to tell, like with the double-sided photo or the one-sided, I should say. It's hard to tell sometimes which side you should print on.
Well, it is, but I find that if I do it not right in the light, it's easier to tell.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes, because sometimes, like, particularly if it's glossy, you can tell at least that. And now sometimes I notice they'll print on the back, like the company name or whatever, which they should do that because otherwise it's, you know.
I want to get photo paper that's double sided so that I can print on both sides.
Yeah, I
And
like that. That way you don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about it. I think that's great. Hey, Annie's here. Hi, Annie.
hi, Miss
And
Annie. Sorry, in my video I could not remember your channel name, and it's so easy too. But I could remember your channel name. I couldn't speak. I kept stumbling over my words. So
we all have those days.
yeah, I was a mess that day.
Oh man, that's tough. Sometimes it's like I just need to turn off the camera. It's like, oh geez.
Yeah, sometimes I do that. I just turn it off and start again because
Yeah.
there's no use of trying to fix it.
Right. Okay, so we have our beautiful opera ladies here. They sing in harmony. Okay, I guys, I need you to look at this page. I'm going to give a close up and I'm just going to run along the edge here and just show it to you. And then I need you to tell me, what else does this page need? What do you guys think?
What now? What was the question?
The question is, what else does this page need? Oh, thank you, Annie. What do you think?
Mm,
Does it need anything else or are we good? You know what I wish I had was some really big music notes. Like just big black music notes, but I don't. I already
well, you could
looked.
draw them, I guess.
I could draw them. That's pretty daring. Let's see. I'll grab some cardstock here and I'll see what I can do. Ouch. I have this here. I can just cut off this piece here, and then I'll just cut off this piece here. If I'm going to do it, I probably should use three of them. Now let me get another piece here. And here we go. Okay. Let's see what we can come up with as far as music notes go. I'm going to move these beautiful ladies up here. You don't think it needs anything else, Annie? Okay. I'll do the music notes and we'll just throw them on. I won't glue them and we'll take a look and see if it adds or just makes it a circus. And it might just make it a circus. We'll see. All right. Let me see here. Hopefully, I'm on camera. I think I am. Okay. So I am going to freehand these things and see how I do. I'm not expecting great things, but let's see. I found this charcoal pencil. It's probably going to smear when I touch it, but I probably should be doing this in permanent marker. We'll see. This was my daughter's pencil and she left it behind, so I figured I'll use that. Okay. Hmm. Looks a little elementary. Let me make this part a little bigger. A little bigger. Okay.
I wanted to ask you all something since we're all crafters and artists here. How do you deal with all the mess? Or is it just me?
Oh, no, girl, it is not just you, believe
It
me.
just frustrates me so badly. Sometimes I don't even want to craft or do anything. And I try to be organized, but it just doesn't work.
Well, because as soon as you clean up, you start another project, and then that's another hot mess.
Yeah, and it just drives me crazy sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I feel really overwhelmed about that. I really do. I've started to like every Friday, at least I know like every Friday morning before my live, I come in and I try to clean my room. And so I've got that down, but it's never enough time actually. Like I need more time
And
than
I've got
just
all of these drawers and all of these things, and they're still a mess. And
yeah. No, it's tough and we love having all the goodies, but sometimes maybe it's too much goodies, you know?
that's why it's been
Oh,
about a year or more. I don't really do much shopping. I'll go buy what I need, like I'll order paper or glue or something, but
right. And just get what you need.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm in that phase right now too because we'll be moving. And so I do not want to have to pack up more than what I already have, which is an absolute room full of like when my friend came over, she's like, oh my gosh, this is like a store in here. And I'm like, well, yeah. And but I don't want to add to it. So I'm just really trying to use what I have.
And then I never won so many things until I started coming on YouTube and
Right.
like that's who I mean I'm not complaining about winning, but it's like what am I gonna do with this stuff?
Right. Right.
And
Okay,
all
I'm going to throw one of these on the page and y'all tell me, is this just simply a distraction? I'll have to glue these two pieces together, but this is just one note. Let me know your thoughts on that. It's not laying flat. I- I'm tempted to feel like we don't need it. I think Annie might be right about this, but I'm going to draw another one just to play with. But I'm going to do this one in marker. And Jennifer says she agrees with you about the mess.
it's
Yes.
crazy.
Yes, yes. And she also says that she works well in organized chaos. And
Well,
Annie's good. She puts everything away when she's done. Yeah.
oh Annie, I wish I could do that. By the
Uh,
time I'm done, I'm usually so tired I just want to go chill.
right. Right. Yeah. And
Now
Annie says I
usually
could cut the
when I
music notes
do
on the Cricut, and she's absolutely right about that.
what
But I'm doing this right now just for funsies.
I when I lived in a bigger apartment, I had a spare bedroom, so I could just close the door until I was ready to go in there, and I didn't have to look at it at least.
Right.
But
Yes.
do that here.
Yeah, and like in my house where my art space is in what used to be the family. It started as the family room and then it was the kids' room. And then it was the kids' homework room, and now it's my room. But as you guys know, when you hear Andrew making lunch, because he's so nice and he does that every day, it's my kitchen's right behind me, so I don't have like that quiet time, and I don't have like it's a very public space, and so my train wreck is on display for all to see, you know. But it is, hey, I'm grateful to have the space though, so I have to remember that for sure. Martha, I'm looking at your picture. I like it. I think it's coming together really cool.
Thank you. I think I made my curtains too big, but I'm not changing them. I'm just
No.
going to go with it.
Yep, embrace it. So Annie and Natty and Jennifer, what do you guys got going on this weekend? You guys got anything fun going on? Jennifer's got kids still at home, so she's probably doing that stuff. Let us know what you guys got going on. And Annie, I know how your weather is, so you don't need to give me a weather report. But Jennifer, I want to know how yours is. And Martha, how are you? You're in California, right?
Yeah, it's been really nice, and it's just started trending down this week. So
Oh
hopefully
man, you're
down.
so lucky. Oh my gosh, we're still pretty warm here, 90s. That's pretty warm.
Well, it'll
Yeah.
get up to 80 something today, but it's better than 100.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Indeed. For sure. So this year is the first year that Amanda won't be living at home during the holidays. So that's going to be a big adjustment. And so I told Carl, I said, we need to figure out if we're going to, like go out for Halloween, just to do something fun, take Andrew out, that sort of thing. Okay, I'm popping this one down and then I want an opinion on it. It's kind of dark. Let me see, where should I put it? If I put it here, I'm gonna have give me an opinion on these music notes. And you're not sure what you're doing? Okay. Oh, you went to the fair last weekend. Oh, how fun. Okay. Yeah, and it's still hot, so you're probably chilling out. This Jennifer I'm reading about. It's giving Phantom of the Opera vibes. Yes. Martha, she says yours is giving Phantom of the Opera
Oh,
vibes.
probably what I was thinking about when it popped in my head.
So Jennifer says for me to leave the music notes off, and so I shall. I have to agree. I have to agree. So I'll work on something else while you're working, Martha. Actually, I have to bind together my swap and glue journal. I haven't bound it, and I keep talking about that I'm going to do it. So that's what I'm gonna work on now. So hopefully you guys like this. I like the way that it came out,
That was so
and
fast.
it really was. I guess all I really had to do was some stenciling and some gluing. Everything else was sort of together, like just done. I didn't have to paint or anything like that. So okay, I am getting together. Here's my swap and glue. Actually, we'll do a little flip through. I don't know how am I going to get. Let me show you how many I have. How am I going to get all these into a folder or into a, bound together? I have no idea. Hi, Tony. How are you? Thank you
Hi,
for
Tony.
coming. Hey, Tony, maybe I'll be able to edit my miniature stuff and get that video out. But here, you know what? I'll go grab something and I'll show it to you on this live. Hang tight. I'm grabbing it. I'm going to show you some things I made. I just finished this morning. Here it comes. It's so cute. So it's like a little thing at the front door where you hang your jackets, and I added the skull and this bowl of whatever and the candy, and I added these little accents and the web and the spider. Let me show you how it started. Let me go grab the how it started. Hold on. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, here's how it started. It was just a plain wooden coat rack. And here it is now. If I can find a little tiny hat, I could hang a hat here. I think that'd be cute. And if I could find some little shoes, I could put the shoes in the thing. So I think that would be cute. Thank you, Tony. I'm glad you like it. Let me see what else I can show you guys. All right, I got, oh yeah, here we go, here we go. I've redone the bathroom, and this guy is in the bathroom. And then I got like 6 of these little guys. Look how tiny they are. They're perfect. Oh, it's so fun. I love it. Oh, and I redid the master bedroom. You're going to love that, you guys. I can't wait to show you. So anyway, it's been a blast. All right, let's see about these swap and glues here. This one was from Carol. This is from a long time ago. It says 2021. That must have been from my very first batch. Let's see what we got. Oh, some of them don't have backs. Interesting. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, yeah, I remember this too. That was fun. I did some splatter paint on those. Let's see. This is pretty. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's what I think I should do. I should probably maybe make 2 books because these are so thick and there's so many. Let me divide the color schemes up. This will be like pastel-y stuff. And then I can have one with darker. Oh my gosh, I love this one. This is so good. My gosh. Sorry, tooting my own horn over here.
So what are you gonna? How are you binding them?
Well, actually, I was thinking about doing, I forget the name of the binding, but it's like you literally, you take this, fold it, and then you fold them all, and then each page you sew it through. I think it's the French link binding, and you
Oh,
sew it through each one. And that way, you basically, when you turn every page, you get to see the full spread. What do you think about that? I think it might
yeah.
be a pretty
Yeah.
cool thing. Natty says the skeleton in the tub overdid it with the loofah. That is so funny, Natty. You're right, he did. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I've been working on the dollhouse. I'm working on the front porch now. It looks like it's a little sort of plain, so I need to add a bunch of stuff to that. I'm just trying to pick up things that are like on sale and all that kind of stuff.
Where do you find your stuff for the dollhouse?
Well, Hobby Lobby has some stuff, and then Michael's actually, I just found out that Michael's has stuff, and that's where I got that little front door, the coat rack. I couldn't even believe
Uh,
that they had that. So, and then some online, a little combination. And then I'm hoping I can start making my own stuff. But of course,
mm-hmm.
that's time consuming. But I think I could. I made my own donuts and pizza. And what else did I make? Oh, I made bags of chips. And did you guys see the chips? Hold on, I'm getting the chips. I have to show these to you. I can find them. Here they are. Okay, so check these out. They're so stinking cute. I made these out of advertisements. So like this was a coupon for M&Ms, and I just took it and I cut it out, and you can see on the back that that's just a magazine, and then I stuffed it and I glued the ends together. Same here. This was a
Oh,
coupon for sweet potato chips. And look, you can see $1 off.
oh, that's cute.
Isn't it great? And here's some Lay's potato chips. So, that cost me nothing but time. And, so if I can do little things like that, because to buy that, it's like $10. It's ridiculous. Miniatures are so expensive.
What challenge, Tony? Is it an ATC challenge or what?
Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh, by the way, Hobby Lobby's cheaper than Michael's, okay? Are you two going to join my October challenge? Oh, tell us about it. Tell us about it. I want to know. Tell us more. Advertise. I should join it. That'd be fun. I got my hands full with the 100 days of pockets, you guys.
Oh
It's
my
been
God, how do you do that? I'd go crazy.
girl, let me just tell you, I'm having fun, but holy crap, it's a lot to get done.
I bet you can't wait till it's over though.
It's true. I hate to say it, but it's true. And I've pre-recorded. I'm up to 50, day 50 something now, and I'm just like, okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay, now this is not a swap and glue. This is a masterboard. I can't be folding that up in
Well,
the
I was
thing.
thinking some of them that I watched were really simple, so you could probably crank out several in a day when they're simple.
Yes. Yes. At first, I tried doing 3 a day, and then I was like, no, that's going to take too long. So then I tried doing 5 a day, and that's kind of where I'm at. I'm trying to do 5 a day. And then, of course, I edit all of my videos, and that takes additional time. But I seem to be, cranking along. So, but it has been fun to sort of be creative in that way. So I have enjoyed it, but it's a lot. 100 is a lot.
That's a huge commitment.
It is, for sure. I didn't realize I pre-folded a lot of these. That's good. Good for me. It makes it easier. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Okay, so Tony says she's hosting the October ATC challenge, but I will allow you to do an ATC or a tag or an index card, and there will be daily prompts. Wow. And then Annie says, my pick is keep it the way it is. Okay. Is that for you, Martha? It must be.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Anyway, Tony, I'll have to think about it. That was really. I had other stuff going on last year, though. I had a hard time getting through all 30 of them.
Yeah, and if I do it, I know I definitely won't be able to do 30 because I already have my tags thing going on, which is going to go through till the middle of November. But I could at least do some of them, I'm thinking. It'll be a good opportunity for me to be able to use my Halloween stuff. I don't even have that much Halloween stuff, but it'll be a good opportunity to use what I have. So I'll definitely try, Tony. I will try. I'll do the best I can with it.
Okay, this might be it, but I need some opinions. I have these stickers from the Dollar Tree, but I don't really have anywhere to put them since I made my curtains so big. So, what do y'all think?
Okay, there is a delay, so hang tight. It should be about a 7-second delay.
Let me
And
open it.
okay, so you're talking about the stickers? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, these Dollar Tree stickers.
Oh, I think you should definitely put one on. I would say a saxophone leaning up against a leg or something.
Which one's a saxophone? This
Uh,
one or this?
um, I let's see. I'll tell you where it is on the pack. Okay, the saxophone is on the very top level. The second one in from the left.
This
Yeah,
one?
yeah, that'll look good. It'll look like it's leaning. I think you could do that.
Oh wait, I could sit it on the drum too.
Yeah. Yeah, Jennifer, I hear you. Yeah, the everyday. It's a lot. It's a lot for sure. For sure. Definitely. Okay, look at these flamingos and look at this one with the teeth eating the donut. Oh man, that was funny. That was fun. That was a great time. Some of these go back a long ways. Jeez.
Think I should do another one somewhere? It's
All right,
looking.
well, I'm looking. Hold on. Oh, the saxophone looks really good like that, by the way. All
I
right.
could put this other little drum maybe on the seat.
Oh, that might be cute. Oh, it looks like it'll fit. You could always try it. See if it'll fit on there. Oh, man, I think that's cute, Martha. Let's find out from everybody else if they think it's too much or if they like it. Oh,
Bye,
Annie's got.
Jennifer and Annie.
Oh, Jennifer's leaving. Bye, Jennifer. I hope you have a good weekend. Enjoy it, my friend. Thank you for coming over. I'm so glad that you had time to come over. It had been
I
a
feel like I
while.
need something up top.
Up top, yes. Let's think about that. What do you have something that could hang from the curtains in the center?
Mm, you mean like a lamp or a lantern or something?
Ooh, what about a chandelier? Do you have a chandelier handy?
I probably don't.
Okay. Let's see. What about a piece of lace that you could glue to the top and it would go like this across the top? Just kind of like small lace, like a half an inch. Do you have anything like that?
I have some gold rickrack. Might be good.
Oh, that might be good.
Here.
Yeah, gold rickrack. I think that'll be a nice touch.
Or, well, if I did that though, I'd probably want to put it in the bottom. I thought I could like draw some gold designs on the curtains or something.
Mm. Oh, yeah. Do you have stickles? Like just a nice, because you already have your highlights. You could just do like, a little more with the gold. That'd be cool.
But I don't know if I have the right color.
Mm.
I was going to buy some this month, but I didn't.
Oops, sorry, I just shook my camera. All right, what's this? Okay, on, off. Okay. Oh. I did these so like one's gonna be upside down. That's funny. Hmm. Oh well, is what it is.
I think I'm going to try this. Some glitter I got at Michael's, and it's too thick to come out the top, so you have to dig it out and paint it on with your finger
It's
or
a Michael's like glitter glue.
yeah, but it was from I think it's a kids brand. It's so thick though you can't get it to come out of the top.
Oh geez, that's tough. Man, from gluing on both sides of these pages, they are so thick. Like it's a Herculean feat to fold these in half. It's
I
crazy.
bet.
Whew. But it will be nice to have them bound together and just instead of flapping around all over the place.
I like this glue even though it's a pain in the butt because it has little stars in it.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's probably what gets stuck in the thing is the stars.
Well, it's the whole top is open and it still doesn't want to come out. So I don't know. I need something to dig it out with.
Can you unscrew the top and just get a tiny spoon in there or something?
I have the top. I don't think I have a tiny spoon. Let me see if I do.
Annie wants to know what pencils you're using.
Who?
Annie wants to know what pencils you're using. And
Uh,
Annie, look at this cat licking this lady's head. That's funny.
these. Let me show you the lid, Annie, because my brain doesn't work good these days. They're Karen Dosh, but I don't think I paid for them. I got them for a Christmas present.
Oh, that's nice. Do you like them?
I do.
Okay, that's good to know.
I'm
All
trying to
right.
hold it to see it, but I'm not succeeding now.
I'm sorry, what was that? I missed it.
I was trying to hold it the right direction where they could see it, but I don't think I managed it.
Oh, you know what? That's a very good quality brand. I think those are the ones that Amanda asked for. She
Yeah, these are
loves them.
40 and they cost about $100.
Yep, that's good quality right there. But you do get what you pay for.
That's true. But I like a lot of color pencils, even cheaper ones. They all have, well, not real cheap, but it seems like a lot of them have. They all have something that's good, you know.
Right. Yes.
Well, I'm just sticking
Okay.
my finger in there because I did find a spoon and it was too big to go in there.
Oh my gosh. All right, I've got my needle and my thread and my awl. And now I have to decide. Let me grab my book here. I have to decide if I'm going to do that French link because I feel like that's the one. I'm going to have a little look see while you're working on your thing over there. I don't know if I'm remembering it correctly, but I feel like I am. It was such a fun stitch to do. Let's see. French link. Okay, 46. All right, let's have a look.
So, what do y'all think? Do we need something else?
Turn it the other direction for us so we can see it real good.
I think I did, but it's taken a minute to.
There we go. Here it is. It's here now. I can see it now. Oh my gosh. I love it, Martha. Oh, Annie's leaving. Bye, Annie. Her little goosebumps are calling. Ah, she always gets a phone call from them every day, which is so sweet.
That's cute.
Martha, I really love that. I think that's so cool.
You don't think it needs anything?
I don't. No, I
I
don't.
really kind of wanted to pop all those stickers on, but if I
Yeah,
hadn't
I
my curtains so big, probably could have.
yeah, I really like it. I think it looks great.
I could. Let me see if taking this off is going to ruin things.
So the French link, you take 5 pages and then um you put those on top of each other and then you continue to do that and then you sew them together. So I could do that. I could do 5. So I'll pick out my favorite um like ones that I want to be a center signature and then I can glue it to I'm not glue it, but I can sew it together like that.
Hey, what do you think? I took that drum off the seat. I think that, I don't know, is this a trumpet? Would that look better, kind of leaning that way? Let me turn it this way.
Okay. We're waiting. There's still the delay. Hang tight.
I
Still
like it.
waiting. Hold
I
on.
like
Okay, there it is. There it is. Hold on. Okay, and oh man, that's cute. You took the drum off. I see.
think it looks
Hmm.
better because it's tall.
It is tall. I do like it. I do like it. Let's see what Tony and them say. Yeah, I really do like it. I think that looks nice. I think you should do that. Oh, this is definitely a center signature right here. Let me put this over here. Yeah, I think that's cool, Martha. Here we go. There's 2. Sorry, guys, I'm just organizing. I'm getting my book ready. Oh, that's a cute center signature. That is super cute. Okay.
Oh, I
See?
think that added some height that we needed.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing it like that.
I'm going to outline this music paper just a little bit. Make it look like.
Oh, this dog, this is so funny. I love these collages. This dog is carrying a notebook and he's jumping, not a notebook, a donut, and he's jumping with it. And then this lizard is standing over a donut. That's so funny. And this lady, I put the glass of water in her hand. Isn't that funny? And I added the earrings. I love doing fun collages. Oh my gosh. That's too good.
See.
All right, let's see here. This is going to be a massive, massive journal.
Well, I think I'm going to call it done. Just let the glitter dry and
Yeah, let's see here. Let me have a little look-see. Oh yeah, it's done. There's nothing else that you can do with that. I mean, of course you could, but I love it the way it is. I think it's great. Super good. Well, okay, let me show mine off and you show yours off. So this is what we have created today, my friends.
And we did it less
And
than an hour. You really did it less than an hour.
I know this one came together quick. It really was just easy. It was an easy one today. Well, because I didn't do any drawing. I didn't.
I
So I
like
think
the dolls. I'm gonna have to go look at that kit.
thank you. Yeah, I really like the kit and I've been playing with them. And starting in October, I'm using them in the pockets to create the pockets with Cindy A. Lewis.
Hmm.
And so I'm going to try to use them all month if I can work it into the prompt, the pocket. So, well, thank you, Tony. Thank you, thank you. And I really enjoyed getting together with you, Martha. I appreciate it. And
Yeah, me too.
yeah, I hope everyone has a really great weekend. Natty says, I'm playing with dolls. Yes, I am. I am indeed. Yes. All right. Well, then I guess that's it. We are signing off.
Are
And
we done already?
can you believe it? I mean, like exactly an hour. That's crazy. All right, my friends. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
Martha.
Bye. Bye, everybody.